Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Right now we're gonna mess with the Accord a little bit. The tire's always going low, so I'm gonna fill that up with air, and then I'm gonna mess with the wastegate a little bit. I want to take the wastegate off and inspect it, make sure everything is good on it and stuff, to see if our issues with the wastegate not getting boost, and then mess with the Vtec a little bit. And then that's pretty much what I want to figure out. I want to try and get Vtec working and get it hitting some boost. So let's fill up that tire and get this wastegate off the car. Alright, so I got the wastegate off the car and I took the top part of it off to look at it. It's got a really small spring in it. So yeah. I don't know what size spring it is or anything, but it's a really weak spring and it's a tiny spring. I've never seen them with this small of a spring. Usually they have the bigger ones in them. So, but the diaphragm looks good on it and everything, so I don't think the issue's with the wastegate at all. So there might be like a boost leak or something somewhere in the car. So we're gonna look for that. I'm gonna go ahead and slap this back on, like put this back together and everything, and then I want to go around and make sure all the couplers are tight, the manifold is tight, the turbo is tight, everything like that on the car is tight, to just weigh out boost leaks, you know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do now. So I'm gonna put that wastegate together, make sure all this here is tight, this manifold is tight and everything, and that wastegate is back on there good and tight. And at first I was thinking maybe I didn't have this like firing ring in there and stuff, but it was in there, so that's not an issue. So yeah, let's get this all tightened down and everything and get the wastegate back together, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I'm sweating like crazy, but I went ahead and got the wastegate back on, tightened down, make sure the manifold was all tight, the turbo was tight, and I did go ahead and clock the turbo, because before this was sitting right up on here. Can't see in the picture, but now it doesn't touch it. Got clearance and everything, so that should be good now. And I went ahead and checked all the clamps. They are all good and tight. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the car out and see if we can hit some boost. All right, so I got it on the Honda all hooked up. So it's feeling about 4 pounds on the two-step. So let's see what she does while we drive her. Hit about 10 pounds there. Definitely don't have Vtec yet, but we'll get there. Let's see. 12 pounds there. I don't know how well you guys saw it on camera and everything, but it hit the boost cut of 14 pounds. So just wanted to make some jam, but it's still having some problems, obviously, that we got to address. First, another thing is Vtec obviously is not working, so we got to figure that out. So I'm gonna get on the internet and look around for the pinouts and stuff for the ECU and all that, and we just got to do that front seal badly. So I'm not gonna do the front seal in this video, but I will be making a video of doing the front main seal and checking what's loose in this front end. If something in this front end is loose, the whole wheel shakes and goes forward and back. So hopefully everything's good on it when they put it back together. I don't know if they left anything loose, tie rod, stuff like that, anything, you know what I mean? So we'll make a video on that as well. Right now I just want to address hit and boost and try and figure out the Vtec issue and stuff with the car, and then we'll address the rest of the stuff that we need to as well. Maxpeedingrods is sending me out the oil catch can and stuff for the car, so that'll be here hopefully by the weekend, and we can knock that out and stuff. So guys, check out Maxpeedingrods. Their link will be down in the description, and use my discount code cardude to save you guys 15% off of anything they want. Get your black box if you want the coilovers, turbos, wastegates, blow-off valves, intercooler piping. I mean, you swap mounts. If you got 240s and stuff, they got RB swap mounts. They got parts for Skylines, whatever you got, Hondas, all that stuff, you know. So go ahead and check their link out in the description, and if you guys want to purchase anything, just use discount code cardude to save you guys 15%. And you know, that's a lot of savings. You know, that money can go towards other parts. So let's figure out what's going on with this Vtec. Alright guys, so I found the pinout and everything for it. So this green wire right there goes to that one right. Let's see if I can set the phone up where you can see the lighting better. No. But that one right there. There it is. That green one. I'm sorry guys, the lighting. I'm inside the car. But that green one right there goes to this green one here. They're both in the same pinout spot. So, yeah, and then the ECU on itself looks good, everything. But, what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to jump that wire. So just splice the wire like this, the coating around the cable, the wire, and run a jumper wire from one to the other. So I just got a wire here, splice both ends of it, as you can see. Then I'm just gonna jump the two and see if that fixes the issue. And if it does, dope. If not, I have another solenoid right here that I can swap over to it. And I got a couple of them, you know. So yeah, let's do that first, since it's not the easiest, but it's, regardless, probably has to be done so you can do everything in the Honda. It's easier. So if not, then we'll just let the engine cool down and swap it over. I think it's only a couple 10 mils and stuff for this, but yeah, let's do that real quick and see if that fixes the issue. Alright, so before I do anything, I'm gonna test the solenoid. What you'll do is just put the cable from the battery to the solenoid itself. So you just unplug the solenoid and then you can hear it click. So, you hear it? Oh, I'm gonna make it a better grip. Alright, here we go. So, solenoid's clicking, so we know that's good. So I'm just gonna run power straight to the ECU. Alright, so as you see, I got it wired from right here all the way down into the car and into the ECU inside. I guess now we'll go drive in to see what happens. Get the battery plugged in. Let's get this fan connected. Oh yeah, I got myself good though. Whew, that hurt. Yeah, let's get in the car and see if Vtec's working now. Alright. I don't know if Vtec hit. It's hard to tell on this car because it's so loud. But let's check here again. See the boost. Oh yeah, it's definitely hitting now. It's pulling a lot better, and that was only 7 pounds. So we definitely got Vtec now, guys. So now we just got to figure out. I'm trying to turn with no power steering. So now we just got to figure out. Well, fix that oil leak. Put the catch can on it. Yeah, these fenders rub hard. Fix the oil leak, catch can, and then figure out what's loose in the bottom end. All right, I'm gonna try this again for you guys. One hand filming sucks. Yeah, she's definitely hitting boost. Definitely still got to play with the tune and all that. It's hitting about 12 pounds, which is alright for now until we get it on the dyno again. But I got to fix that oil leak and put the catch can on and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna put this thing back inside. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Smoky in here. Phew. So, oh shit. The game plan today was to have it hit and boost and Vtec, and we accomplished that. So yeah, it's making boost now and Vtec is kicking in. So we're making moves, guys. I ain't sleeping on this car. I've said it many times. Just some things are harder to get done than others, and some things cost more than others, and I ain't got a lot of money, you know, so it is what it is, you know. If you guys don't like it, don't watch my content. I mean, I know there's plenty of supporters out there, and I am thankful for you guys, but like I said, there's a couple of you guys out there, one guy in particular, that always comments and has something negative to say. What negative you have to say now? We got Vtec working and making boosts. Let me see what you got to say now. We can say, oh, my car has no bumper on it. Oh, my windshield. I know this, bro. Lower your standards, man. All right? We're making moves, y'all. So the Accord is finally hitting boost. We hit about, well, the boost cut's at 14, and they wanted to make more than 14, so it hit a boost cut of 14 pounds. So we know this engine's gonna hold some power, and Vtec is now kicking in. So yeah, yo, smash that like button. Woo! Man, it's freaking hot. It stinks. It's smoky in there. So, like I said, Maxpeedingrods is sending me out oil catch cam for this thing. So once that gets in, we'll get that mounted and installed and everything. So huge shout out to Maxpeedingrods once again. Check out their link in the description, guys, and use discount code cardude to save you guys 15% off of anything off their website, and obviously free shipping. So, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited. We did something and we made progress on this car, and for the better, you know. So now we just got to fix this leak, which is something simple, you know, literally just that front right there. Just jack up the front of the car, pull the crank pulley off, pop the seal out, put it all back together. So that's pretty simple job. I mean, we got to take the cover off, but it doesn't have an upper timing cover, just a lower one. So there ain't nothing really in the way. Literally just take that belt off, that pulley, and a couple bolts for that timing cover down there, and we should be good. So, and then we'll go through the front and everything. That will be the next video. So once that's done, I'm going to start messing with the EG and stuff until we get this thing ready to go back on the dyno, because I got to wait for the catch can to come in. I got to send the valve cover out to get the bungs welded in and stuff. I'm actually going to order those today, so they'll be here when the catch can comes in. We can weld those up and then put it back together and stuff. Let me know if I should use this valve cover on the car, since it matches the bay already, and do it to this one here. Or should I use the other valve cover that I got that Dustin powder coated for me, which is like a red, almost like the color of the car. So let me know down in the comments, guys, that you want me to use the splatter red valve cover still, or the powder coated one that Dustin did that's just red. So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it. We got, I mean, two main things done that was holding us back from making power. You know, now it's gonna be that oil leak and figure out what's wrong with the suspension or what, which I don't understand what it is, because all the suspension on this car is new. You know what I mean? So it's just really much gonna go nut bolt check it, make sure everything's snug and tight, make sure none's thrown off, things like that. But it feels like the tension rods or something are loose, or radius arms, if you want to call it that, because the wheels move forward and back, which it has aftermarket polyurethane bushings on it. So maybe they just gotta be tightened up and stuff, but I know that messes with caster. So if I tighten it too much, obviously it's gonna throw off the caster of the car and stuff. So I just wanna make sure everything's good and tight down there, and we'll go from there, you know. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not yet subbed, do so for me, please. It doesn't take nothing, just a click of a button, and that's it. It helps me tremendously. And I know there's a lot more people that watch my videos, y'all, that are not subbed than are subbed. So let's get that changed. It's free, and it does a lot for me. So show your love, show your appreciation and support to me, guys, by smashing that like button and subbing to the channel if you're not yet subbed. And if you want to go above and beyond that, we have stickers you guys can pick up, or you can get a bundle pack where you get all of them for 20 bucks, or you can hit the button down below to donate $1, $2, whatever you guys want to help with to get this car done, to get us a windshield. You can donate a couple bucks to help us get a windshield for this thing. $325, guys, for a windshield for this son of a biscuit. $325. So if you guys want to see this car on the road sooner and at the track, because I can't even take it to the track till I get that fixed. I wasn't even thinking about that. But if you guys want to help me get a windshield for this thing, you'll pick up a couple stickers. You can hit the button down below. I think it's called thanks button now. Donate $2, $5, whatever you guys want to do. You don't have to, but I will really greatly appreciate any help I can get to get the windshield put in this car, so we can get this thing back on the dyno and at the track. So that's gonna be it, guys. I'm just talking too much. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.